Hello Year 3 and welcome to your first spelling lesson of the week. And today we're going to be looking at the spelling words accidentally, actual, actually and address. And we'll be adding the prefixes dis, miss and un to words to create new words. Are you ready? Good, let's go. Okay, let's look at what these words actually mean. So we've got 4 blue words there. We've got accidentally, actual, actually and address, like on the learning objective. With accidentally, we are talking about something that happens by chance or unexpectedly. Actual means that it exists now or it's real. Actually is the truth or facts, and it means that something actually happened. And then address is the place where someone lives, or where you live. Okay, what I would like you to do is copy these words into your book neatly 3 times, okay? Take your time with the spelling and take care to spell them correctly, yeah? So once you've done that, unpause the video and then we'll have a look at the spellings in a word search. 3, 2, 1. There they are in the word search. Okay, so you might notice that our words are there, and there. There's 4 of them there, but there are some more to find as well. So pause the video now, see if you can find these words in the word search, and then once you have, then we'll have a look at the answers and see where they were. Okay? 3, 2, 1. There are the answers. I hope you did well with those. Well done, everybody. Now let's have a look at the prefixes. So what is a prefix? Well, a prefix is added to the beginning of a word to make a new word. Okay? And most prefixes are added to the beginning of root words without even changing the spelling. You can just add them to the front, keep the same spelling of the root word, put them together and spell the word. There you go. Let's have a look at these 3 on the screen. We've got the root word connect, and we've got a prefix dis. Okay, how do we spell it then? Well, we just add the 2 together and we've got disconnect. But have you noticed something else about it? Yeah, that's right. It changes the meaning of connect. So if I put dis in front of connect, disconnect, it means that, for example, my charger at the moment could be connected in my laptop, but it's not, so it's disconnected. It means the opposite, doesn't it? Let's have a look at the next one, take. That can become mistake. So that's to do something wrong, isn't it? And then cover, if I put un as my prefix in front of it, well, that changes the meaning too. Because if I cover something and then I uncover it, it's the opposite again. That means that these prefixes all have negative meanings because they change the root word into meaning not or wrong or the opposite of. Okay, let's have a look at some examples of dis. So with dis, it's important to discover what the meaning, I used a word there, discover. Okay, what the meaning is of the prefix. So what I would like you to do first is write as many words as you can into your books with the prefix dis in front of it. Okay, pause the video, off you go, and then once you're finished, unpause, and we'll have a look at the meaning. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have a little look at these words. So we've got dislike, and that's to not like something. Disconnect, to break a connection so it's not connected anymore, like when I unplug my laptop from the charger. And disobey, do not follow a command. So if I disobey something, then I don't do what I'm supposed to do or what I'm told to do. So it means not or the opposite of dis. I hope that your dis words go along the same lines too. Be interesting to see. Okay, let's look at the next prefix, which is miss. And we've got the word mistake, didn't we, in the slides before. So what I'd like you to do now is pause the video and see how many words you can think of with the prefix miss. So pause now and then unpause when you're ready to see what the rule is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have a look. Well, we've got 3 words here. We've got mistake, and we know that that's to do something wrong, to make a mistake. Misread, that's to read something wrongly. It's good. That's something that I try not to do when I'm talking to you and looking at these slides. And then misplace is to put something in the wrong place. So what does miss mean? It means wrong or false. Okay? And the last one is un. So write down in your books as many words as you can which have the prefix un. We've got uncover. Can you think of any more? Pause the video, try and come up with as many as you can. We'll have a look at the meaning in 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. So what does the prefix un mean? It means unhappy is not happy, unkind is not kind, and uncover is to take a cover off so it's not covered. What do you hear in that? I hear an awful lot of not. So un must mean not. Okay, right, very good. Now it's time for us to do something with all of these words and all of this knowledge that we now have about the dis, miss and un prefixes. Okay, so what you need to do first, you see that table on the screen with un, miss and dis. I would like you to copy that into your books very carefully with a ruler, of course, and a pencil, and make sure that you have enough space to write words inside each of the columns, because that's what we're going to do. So if you look up the top here, there are our root words, okay? All of them just need a prefix in front of them. I don't think you even need to change the spelling, so that's good. So what we can do, I'll do the first one with you actually. Let's have a look at able. Able. Does un go in front of able? Yes, it does, because I could be unable to do something. So here I would write unable, right? Misable? No, that doesn't work. Disable. Yes, that works. That's definitely a word. So we could put disable here in this first column. And then we'll work our way through all of the words. So remember that even if you found a prefix for one of these root words, there might be more than one prefix that gives it a different meaning altogether. Okay, pause the video now, give that table a go, and see if you can get all of the words in the right places before we check our answers. Okay, hope you pause the video for that one. And we'll have a look at our answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are. Look, you might see there, as we said with unable and disable, that some words go in more than one column, because you can have more than one meaning and one prefix. You can have more than one. Are there any others here that do? Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Yes, look, discount and miscount. So you've got to be very careful when you're going through these as well. And just have a think about that change in meaning as well. Remember what un means. So that meant not, didn't it? And what miss means, it means to do something wrong or make a mistake. And dis as well. Dis, it's the opposite of, isn't it? Or not as well. Okay, right, very good. Just check those answers with yours and make any changes that you need to. And then we'll move on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, our last thing that we're going to do is to practice the TH join. Okay, so we'll have a look at how that's done, and then afterwards what I would like you to do is come back to this slide in the video, and then you've got these red words here. I'd like you to write these down in your neatest continuous cursive handwriting. So you've got therefore, though, through, and thought. Okay, let's have a look at the join first, and then you can come back and then write those words out neatly into your books. Okay, we're back with the TH join. Let's look how it works. We're going to start on the line, go just over halfway up the line, all the way up, all the way down, loop back up to the top of the H, all the way down to the line, loop round and flick. And do not forget to cross the T at the end. Let's look at that one more time before I let you go. All the way up, over, halfway and flick, and then cross the T. Great, okay, so what I would like you to do is try 5 of those TH joins, okay? 5 on the line, remember the finger spaces in between as well, very important. And then once you're done, I want you to circle your favourite one, and then you can go back and then write down those words that were in red on the last slide. Okay, fantastic work again today, Year 3. You've done a brilliant job, as you always do, I'll see you tomorrow for more spelling.